Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't get that little fuzzy thing that I'm getting with this terrible mic that I'm using. Anyways, we're back with some more Nowhere Profit. We made haste, and we rushed up this mountain, and now we're having our third battle with some cultists that are protecting the place that we're trying to get to. So, let's enter this battle. We still have everybody. They haven't actually done anything to us, but it would be nice to kill them. So having the 2 slashes is nice, but let's see. We need the shock sleeve, which just gives us a ton of momentum. Gain 2 momentum at the end of your turn. Refill your momentum and reduce momentum cap by 2. I think we're gonna try it out. Yeah. That removes 2 removal spells from our deck, but we've added a ton of stuff so far, so it should be fine. Alright. Just get a good start again. It's tempting to keep mounting pressure. Let's hold on to it for now. And let's take a look at how this works. Alright. So it's just 2 of our current momentum. That's a little bit of a pain. Blind rages aren't helping very much. You know what? Let's open up a little bit. Might as well use all of our stuff. Our momentum. So this ability, Flash Focus, is really good with regen, which I don't think we have any of. So we could blind rage this and kill him with the 3/3. I think that might be the tactic. Or we do this and destroy him for free. But that uses that. Or we do... Yeah, we can't do Blind Rage and Armored Blow. We just do Armored Blow and swing the 1/1 in. That's the tactic. We get 2 hits on his face because of his ability. And slamming on in there. I might get rid of one of the Blind Rages. Actually, we might be able to win next turn with the Blind Rages. I'm glad I didn't get rid of them. I think I'd rather have this guy blessed. 1 hit. Boom. Sweet. It's going a lot smoother than I expected. Ooh, okay. There was nothing between us and the gate anymore. It was a giant door made from a strange dark metal and set into the mountain. Old and faded markings were repainted with the cultist decorations. The entire place was kept immaculately clean by the scions. Candles and small bowls of incense surrounded the gate. Not incest. Not incest. Incense. As we came closer, a small section inlaid into the door awoke, displaying the strange and scrambled signals. Fragments of words and pictures. The dreaming god had sensed us. Let's inspire our followers. We are a scholar. We gathered everyone and explained to them that we had finally arrived at the last piece in the puzzle. Behind this gate were the answers that could unlock the mysteries of the past. Soon, we would lift the darkness and bring back the light of knowledge to this world. Excellent. You just unlocked the convoy, the explorers. Sweet. We now have new people to play with next time. All right, so our deck is actually still set. We didn't lose a single person. Oh, I want to take off this sleeve because this is not nearly as good as I was hoping. Maybe we just keep Adam's Edge. It's not bad. Slash is great. Butcher's Glee is great. Yeah, we're putting that back on. Can't believe I took it off for a second. All right, this is perfect. Share this. Share this. Okay. Do we have... I wish we had heals, and I wish we had market. Recruit would be nice, but market would be ideal. All right. The time had come to enter the crypt. The giant metal gate loomed in front of us, set into the raw rock. The small screen was still showing letters and pictures, sometimes going dark for a long time before suddenly flaring up again. I held the key given to me in my mind, but I knew that I alone would not have enough power to bring life back to it. It would take the will of the combined convoy to make the gate move again. Okay, wait, just brings us back here. Yeah, let's do it. Open the gate. Ooh. We gathered at the gate, my right hand against the cold metal of the door. We left holding Mito's hand. Everyone followed and joined hands. Now is the moment, friends. Concentrate on the gate. There was a long moment of intense silence. Sorry, I just want to see who got hurt. Vagabond. Those are two pretty good people. There was a long moment of intense silence and a tremendous feeling of exhaustion in all of us. But then the gate smoothly parted in the middle, gliding towards the sides. The crypt was open for us. The wings of the gate disappeared into the side. Behind it was nothing but shadow. Stale old air slowly drifted out towards us. As if the crypt sensed our presence, lights slowly bloomed into existence, revealing a tunnel carving downwards. The floors, walls, and ceilings were fashioned out of simple, shiny panels. As I took my first step into the crypt, I could feel the entire complex slowly awaken from its slumber. It's as if the walls itself were machines humming in my mind, and from deep within the crypt I could hear a familiar voice, a sound just like the one coming from the heart of the fallen star, but it wasn't speaking, at least not yet. Ooh. We still can't do anything here, so I guess we're gonna leave our camp. Take us away! Ooh, it's the crypt. We don't know where we're going. I'm just gonna head down the main path. I don't imagine there's much here. We came across the open doors of an elevator shaft. Perhaps this could provide a shortcut and help us evade Ruster patrols and checkpoints. Or it could be a trap. I'm gonna try climbing down, I think. It was a hazardous undertaking to get down the shaft. The ladders were clearly for emergency only. Nevertheless, we safely made it to the ground without any casualties. The cherry on the cake was an old service module at the shaft's bottom where we could harvest some batteries. Excellent. Is there any use for batteries now? Moving through a section of dimly lit tunnels, we could see the blue light of plasma fire illuminating a larger hall ahead of us. In the middle of what seemed to be a cargo area, we could see rusters cutting apart machinery and containers with the painfully bright plasma welders. I think I want to evade. I really want to see the end of this game. I don't want to take any more damage. We're already at 12, so let's try and evade. Oof, it worked. All right. Keep on moving. I don't think we're going to run out of hope here. Okay. We put the entire convoy on high alert when a blinking red light came towards us in a dimly lit side tunnel. It turned out to be a tiny white cube on wheels. Hello, folks! Ready for some fun? The canteen is just ahead. Why don't we get some lunch there? It announced with an eerie cheerfulness. Yeah, let's follow it. Ah, take us there, Mamata commanded. The cube hurried down the corridor with surprising speed. A little while later, we arrived at the destroyed ruins of the crypt's former food court. Enjoy your lunch, the Ruster tripped. We looked around, and there were destroyed combat drones and mummified human bodies all over the place, remains of a century-old battle. So, something to sell if need be. This is pretty good, but I like our sword. Ooh, okay. Moving past an abandoned control point, we found an eerie hall that was mostly consistent of large dark cubes. About a third of them seemed to be active, their lights flickering. Looking at the hall for a while, we had the feeling that these cubes, most likely computers, were slowly powering up. With every moment passing, more of the cubes started to gently light up. I think I'm going to access with the scholar. Usually the yellow options are good. And maybe we can, like, control the rusters so they don't attack us. There were no obvious input or output devices, so we just stood in front of the machines and attempted to find a way to interact with them. After a while, we finally found out that one of the lights was actually a button, which activated a large screen that we could interact with. We had a hard time making sense of it, but could identify schematics of the surrounding area, as it seemed we had overlooked an armory down the corridor. Ooh. Sign me up for the armory, dude. I bet you there's some sick loot. We had reached the armory located on the map, but the door ahead of us was closed, its panel dead. Mamata, it seems the power of the crypt had not yet reached this place. So I don't think there's any use for batteries. I'm gonna feel like a right fool if there is. Let's power the door. Ooh, alright. It took quite a lot of batteries to breathe life into the reinforced door. First, its panel lit up, and eventually the motors started moving. Behind it, we found a well-sized chamber, and a precious collection of armaments set in neat racks, just waiting for us to be collected. Untouched since the crash. So fabrication swarm. Spawn a drone, decent. Replace target drone with a 5-3 drone. Not so great because we only have improvised drone. And exchange every obstacle on your side with a drone. That is very good. At the end of your turn, if you have 2 or more momentum, spawn a drone and lose 2 momentum. Okay, it only works 6 times, but hey. That's 6 free units. And assembler rifle. Deal 1 damage to target. If it's a drone, it gains +1/+1 instead. So that actually seems terrible here, because I'm assuming we only fight drones. Reconstruct is great. And when you destroy an obstacle with a follower, a drone joins your side. Oh, these aren't as good as I was hoping. Collect and move on. They would have been super strong earlier, but now, like, we could replace Adam's Edge with this, but it's not that great. I could be wrong. This drone constructor seems fantastic. I like to keep the armor just because we have run into low health. We have to go back now. We aren't losing food in here. That's worth pointing out. Alright. Let's try this battle out. Ooh, I'm so scared. We were slowly moving deeper into the crypt when we heard an all too familiar buzzing sound ahead, approaching swiftly. Our weapons were already readied when a swarm of rusters came across the corner, flying towards us while already firing. Ooh. Who's our injured person? Our 1-drop? We could just replace him. Yeah, I like our curve right here. It looks pretty good. At the end of your turn, if you have 2 momentum, spawn a 2/2 drone and lose 2 momentum. So they can build 17 drones, and they have 35 health. I like these starting items. Stun all neighboring units. So we don't want to put anything next to that. This does nothing. We'll play this so we can start drawing some convoy cards. We'll put him in the back so we can throw something in front of him to protect him. Okay. So I don't mind killing the 2/4. They only have 11 cards and 20 leader cards. So if we can get them out of convoy cards, we could actually start killing them pretty quick. When you run out of cards, you start taking damage. We could play the custodian, put the rock in front of the 2/2. And then play the 2/2, this guy. Oh, or we just play the taunt. Let's do that. That one sounds perfect. Hopefully they don't have an answer to it. I'd also like to get rid of this battery if we can. Okay, they don't have any momentum, so now is a good time to kill this regen unit. Destroy a random enemy follower. I think I'm gonna throw him out. Charge him in here. Slam this guy in here. And I quite like all our stuff. Static charge is good for getting rid of barriers. I'm gonna get rid of it. Ooh, yeah, mounting pressure. Okay. So this will destroy both of their units. I think I'm gonna do it. Oof. We didn't need to, but now we have a pretty good... I don't mind putting him in front of it. Yeah. I'm gonna hold onto the rock. I think we can hold 6 cards. Yeah. Oh. Dang. We've got a lot going on here. This is pretty good here. Attack face, throw a rock out. Our hand's getting very full. We'll do this and we'll just guard up. We're near the end of the game. I don't want to lose out of the blue. All drones gain +1/+1. Oh, when he dies. All drones heal 3. This is fine. This is fine. You're still at 27 HP. What's going on? So we could kill the 2/2. Or here, let's count up our damage first. We have 10, we have 13, we have 17. Okay, so we're pretty close. If we kill this, they can't attack us next turn because they have to move. We just slam on in there. Oops, oops. Alright. Slam on in. And then, ooh, sniper can attack from the back. Sniper. Holy strength somebody. I like him. We should have done that before attacking, obviously, but hey, I didn't know. So I should have thought about board wiping. That was really freaking rough. That was really rough. Oh, jeez. Alright. Don't kill us. We got this next turn. 12 damage. No taunts, please. Oh, goodness. So we have 12. We need to get this one to have a blessing. So we lost a good amount of followers in that fight. Like a good 5 or so. Oh, this might be the new combat sleeve we use. Sacrifice a follower, gain armor, where X is the attack plus health. Wow. Destroy target obstacle. I love this one. Guard whatever. Adds 2 at the start of combat. At the start of your turn, a random follower on your side gains +1/+0 forever. Yeah, we're gonna use that sleeve. That seems good. All right, let me equip that. So it drops our starting armor by 1, and we don't get armored blow or dismantle. But dismantle is only good for hitting the face, and armored blow is a pretty weak removal spell because it'll more often be 2 damage than 4. All right, so thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We're getting there. This is the last map. We're going to find that last boss and crush him. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.